Now, Emma and I played a Swiss team game last week. We did okay, but on Tuesday I played with Alan at the Hart Bridge Club. We had a great game, 72%, and hopefully I can keep that luck going. Now, this stream is on a 5-minute delay, so everything that you are watching happened 5 minutes in the past. Now, I can see the chat, so if you want to ask me about my bidding or say anything, then I will happily respond in the chat from 5 minutes into the future. So that shouldn't deter you from trying to comment or anything like that, but this just prevents me from being spoiled by a clever and perceptive chat audience. Now, on this hand, board 1, I've been dealt an 8 count. 2 aces is nice, but it's not enough to open under any system, really. And partner has passed, so West is under the gun. Let's see what he will bid. He bids 2 hearts. They're playing 2/1. 2 hearts here should be game forcing. So I've poured myself a beer tonight. The beer is from the Bellwoods Brewery in Toronto. It's called Jutsu Pale Ale. The handicap is 5.6%. And there's no flavor text, but there's this lovely, colorful packaging. And it's a pale ale. It's very tasty. Nice and sort of cloudy. Wonder if there's like milk solids in it or something. I guess there's no ingredient list on it, but could find it out if I wanted to. All right, well, East has rebid 2-no Trump. I don't know if they have an agreement that 2-no Trump shows 5-3-3-2. Partner's Jack of Hearts lead is fascinating. Partner's nailed it here because we lead Jack from Queen Jack. So I'm guessing this is partner leading from Queen Jack. Now, I'll encourage with the 2 of Hearts here. We play upside down carding here. But yeah, I'm just going to take stock of Dummy. Dummy's got a 12 count. Declare probably has a normal type hand. The Jack holds. Good lead partner. This is good because I know partner has the Queen, and this will prevent the suit from being blocked. Oh, no, the suit is blocked. No. 4-4-4-1, so we're getting our tricks. So the 6 of Hearts here, I have to play the 9 with my Ace of Hearts. East discarded a club. And there's a diamond. And for some reason, they're not in 3-no. Now, I need to see if there's any reason for me not to cash my Ace of Clubs here. The declares pitch 2 clubs from hand. Let's say East has 5 spades. Maybe 3 clubs to the king. No, probably 4 to the king, queen. Singleton heart. 3 diamonds to the king, queen. King, queen, ace, queen. It's a little strong, but is there any reason for me not to play my ace of clubs? I think East has 2 clubs in hand, unless something else is going on here. So let's say there's 5 spade tricks coming, maybe 3 diamonds. I'm going to get this ace of clubs eventually. So let's see about playing on diamonds. I think partner would cover with the queen if partner held it, so I'm guessing she doesn't have that card. And East definitely has at least 1 club here, so I am not at all concerned about not winning my ace of clubs. But East's 2 club discards is consistent with East holding king, queen, 4th. So that's what I'm playing East for. Oh, hang on. Well, this is good. Oh, wait, partner had the king of clubs. But my 9 of diamonds is good anyway. So if I play a club, we get it down to. If I don't play a club, looks like we got it down to anyway. I just didn't think that East would pitch 2 clubs in that circumstance, but I guess maybe I mistakenly did that, but we got our tricks. This should be a very good board for us because both of them were aggressive to get to 3-no trump. However, four spades also happens to be down two, as it turns out. It looks like you can't really avoid all those diamond losers. You have to lose a club, and you might have to lose a heart too. Double dummy, I think, is always down two. Yeah, that's not really much of a challenge. Shifting to the 10 of diamonds there, might have no. I think we have enough diamond intermediates that there's no chance. My hand is too weak to win three diamonds. I'm passing. The diamond play by me on trick five, I don't think cost anything. Yeah, it's always down two. Now on board one, it looks like four spades should be down one, but I think to get it down one, or to hold it to down one double dummy, you duck two diamonds, and then your king is a winner. If you just lead up to your king of diamonds, you're going to lose three. So not a top for us, but tied for top is pretty good. Looks like they've bid up to four hearts here. Partners bid diamonds. That's useful. A question here. So West is in thought. Partners made a vulnerable overcall. West is thinking over four hearts. West passes. Now my lead choices are diamond or heart. If I think that there's some roughing going on, it might be better to lead a heart. And I don't think they're going to have running spades, but they might. West didn't raise spades. I have three spades at the 10. It's possible the opponents can set up their spades. It might be safer to just lead diamonds instead of leading trump. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to lead my jack of diamonds. Technically, we lead the top of touching honors in partner suit, so hopefully partner recognizes that this is the top of jack 10, but yeah. With ace, king, queen, fifth of spades and dummy, the spades do look to be running. So this holds. Now, I am concerned that another diamond will cause partner to play another diamond. Yeah, partner's going to play me, unfortunately, here for a doubleton. The good news is that I would expect. Oh, thank heck. Now, I think my best play is just hope that partner can over rough dummy. West has a club loser in hand, but the spades are all good. Partner's throwing off some spades, which should make it easy for West to just claim here. Maybe West has a singleton jack of spades leads up to. West did have a singleton jack of spades. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, another trump. Okay, next. I have 14 points, so I'm opening this. Looks like our opponents were uniquely aggressive there, and of course it's down when we lead minor suits. If I'd led passively, then they can pitch their losers. So I made the right call. Nice little opportunity to make a takeout double here. Shape's not perfect, but it's certainly good enough. Partner's two diamond bid is natural and to play. With 14 points, I have nothing else to say. If West bids again, in theory, if I could compete, but in practice, I will not. My hand has already described itself. And let's see if he's going to balance. East might not have known what to bid over the double, and now is taking the opportunity to make a second bid, which should probably show a weaker hand than taking the initial action. But it looks like Partners bought it for two diamonds. Partners got a maximum. It's a decent 10 count. So we are close to game prospects. In fact, in 3-no Trump. 3-no Trump has serious play here. So hopefully we won't lose out to folks in no Trump or to folks in 3-no Trump or any no Trump. Clubs 3-3 means that they can't really attack clubs, but we can't set them up either. Well, without losing 3 club tricks if we're in no Trump. There's also the chance of guessing diamonds wrong, which is another loser, though I'm pretty sure West has most of the outstanding honors. So there, I would have led the 9 to the king so that I could easily retake the finesse without wasting entries. I think what Emma did was take the finesse this way, because West is likely to be end played in the majors if West ends up winning the Queen of Diamonds. So West doesn't have any easy exits. If West has another diamond, you'd want to play it here, but I think West was in a pickle when choosing a lead here. And now Emma should probably just play low. The alternative is win the ace, win the club, win the diamonds, try to squeeze West in the majors. But that doesn't really work if, say, East has 10 third hearts. So you duck, you hope that it wins, and now you have a good club, 2 good hearts, good spade, good diamonds. And I even forgot we were in diamonds instead of no Trump. So we made 4 diamonds. No Trump is probably similar. So it's a little unfortunate that partner, I would say partner underbid a little bit with 2 diamonds, but what can you do? It's not like I'm excited if partner bids 3 diamonds. So it's a 24 high card point game. I don't think a lot of people are going to get to it. Yeah, so the folks who end up in no Trump have a bit of a bigger smile, but look at what that was. It's South making a big call of 2-no Trump, which honestly I hate. I hate that 2-no Trump bid. Partner, say, has a stiff spade and 4 diamonds, then you're going to lose 5 spade tricks off the top, and probably diamonds is making 3. I think every West is going to open that hand. And when West opens, North always doubles, I'd imagine. And it's very hard to bid anything other than diamonds with the South hand. You can see at this table, Kyle, who's the South, bid 3 diamonds, normal call. After pass, 2 diamonds, again, bit of an underbid, more normal than bidding 2 no. Here, North passed, but then South found a balance, and then they got to 3 diamonds. Making 4 there is good, because it looks like a lot of people dropped a trick on, or I guess our defenders dropped a trick. I think if they defend perfectly, they can hold it to 3. Even though we took the diamond finesse incorrectly, we got a couple of tricks back. We got the Queen of Clubs back, and we got the Queen of Spades. And the fact that the opponent set up clubs meant that we're getting an extra club, too, the 13th club. So overall, good round for us. Not as good as my first round from Tuesday, where we had a top board, a tied with one other person for top, and then a top board for a 98% first round. And four hearts is actually not a terrible contract. If it's right-sided, it's, again, they have potential entries to each other's hands and clubs, but in theory, four hearts is 50%. When South bids diamonds, it's worse. And you don't want to be in four hearts with the king of diamonds likely being a loser. Yeah, with negative free bid, it's a perfect two hearts. And then East will bid hearts, but East will bid three hearts and not four. And then West probably passes three hearts. Three hearts makes, you're happy. Where David and Archie. Archie is Andrew, yes. So, let's count some points. 3, 6, 10. This is just barely a pass. No shortness, no aces, no intermediate, no tens. So I'm passing. Vulnerable second seat. Give me the jack of spades, and I open, but with some hesitation. We're partners doubling, and I have a max pass, so I'm going to bid aggressively here. So West is probably going to make some call, and I go two spades, which I think shows my points and my shape. Looks like East is determined to bid clubs. I'm probably worth a balance, but I don't know if I want to balance. Well, the clubs are not useful. My Queen of Clubs is not a working card. My King of Hearts, however, might be. The spades are probably pretty useful. Question is, how's three? Okay, so partner's just gone four spades. So I don't have to think about balancing over three clubs or if partner's hesitation. Conferred some UI because we're in four spades. I'm guessing the partner has, at least 16 points, or at least 15, I'd say. East should have a good hand, maybe 14, 15, 14, 10. Leaves West with a jack? I don't know. Somebody's overbidding here. It's back to David. I wonder if David's going to try five clubs. Well, I don't know. What are my working cards here? The King of Hearts is a working card. The Queen of Diamonds is probably not particularly useful. The Queen of Clubs, I highly doubt is useful. And the King of Spades, it's too slow. So I think I have to pass here. There's no reason to pull this with, as vanilla a two spade bid as I have here. So five clubs will rely on partner having some defensive cards. The Ace of Hearts lead is interesting. I have the king, so I'm excited by that. But the fact that the hearts are blocked means that we are a little bit challenged. So what I'll have to do, after, a suitable delay, because I can't slam down cards immediately, I'm going to play my two of hearts, is win partner's presumed heart continuation. Because this is, I played double two-level contract. Sacrificing against you two, not smart. Ah, that's too bad. Well, I have to discourage here, because I have a king of hearts. My partner has the king of diamonds. All right, win that. Cash this guy. And then put this through. Excellent. We're up to 800. And the nine of clubs going to lose. No. So David knows that I have the queen now. So David started with seven clubs, three diamonds, two hearts, and presumably one spade. That's it. Unfortunately, partner blocked the hearts and diamonds, so we couldn't get our extra trick. Still, 800 there should be a decent score. We might be tied with other folks, though. I'd be impressed if anybody got 1100. But it looks like so far they're the only pair that bid up to five clubs. I have 14 high. I had this club suit last round on Tuesday, ace, king, queen, jack, fourth. But the rest of my hand was very different. Taking a look at Emma's hand, Emma's got 15 high as predicted. David had a hand full of shape. David bid his hand three times when a lot of people would bid it exactly once. There's no reason to go five clubs if partner wants to sacrifice. It's partner's call. You've already bid your hand. Say as little as possible. Like the royal family. We have four losers. I need to avoid having them cash their winners right away. Enjoy this strange hand, says Emma. Okay, well, Hart back, and let's just look at the spots. That seven is bottom heart. I'm going to ref high. Well, David over trump. Oh, David does over trump. Because I needed to pitch those diamonds. Unfortunately, another heart through, and I have to decide what spade to play. If David has neither the 10 or 9 of spades, then I can gain by roughing high. If David has one of those, then is there any reason to not play one of them? I think I just play it. And here, no reason to get rid of the diamond. Might be an entry. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, I like the bid. We were unlucky. Spades are 4-1. Hearts are 4-1. We're all four controls, right? Sometimes you need a little juice. Let's see where everybody else is. Everybody's in 4 spades here, except for the folks in 3 hearts. Not a bad score at all, and a pretty normal contract, I must say. Yeah, always down 2. Actually, Ace of Diamonds apparently gets it down 3. I think you go Ace of Diamonds, Diamond, and you can get a ruff, and then you do the Ace of Hearts uppercut, and you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tricks. All right, partners open a weak no trump. I have 11 with an excellent spade suit. This is not an invite. This is a bid for spades to play. Even if partner has 11 and 2 spades, I still really like my odds. There's a lot going for this one. And everybody's down at least 2 in board 5. All right, partner has a perfect hand, lots of controls. Queen, Jack, 10 of hearts. 2 little spades. I love it. All right, so what do I do here? I want to be in dummy 3 times. I have 2 finesses to take in spades and 1 finesse to take in hearts. The ace of clubs is 1 entry. The ace of diamonds is a 2nd entry. But where's entry 3 coming from? Good question. Well, let's count losers too. Potentially 2 diamond losers, 2 spade losers, 1 heart loser. If I do the hearts first, and hearts are 4-2, then I can test the hearts, and then use hearts as an entry to do spades. But then I run the risk of getting stuff roughed. So what if I do a spade finesse first, and then a heart finesse, and then I can yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. It seems weird, but I think I like that. So win the ace of clubs, spade up to the jack. Oh, well, this is interesting. I have no reason to assume that spades are not 4-1, so I'll play my jack here, and David has 8-7 of spades, but unfortunately the 10-9 are cover cards. They are continuing clubs, which I'll rough. Okay. Now I can play these guys. Don't need the clubs. Archie's thrown some diamonds, and I'm pretty sure Archie has the king of diamonds, so keep an eye out for that. The king of hearts is probably in David's hand. But yeah, I do have to try this hard finesse. I'll put the 6 on it just to discourage David from holding up with king of third. So the heart holds. And now the question is, what do I play from dummy? Because I think Archie has the king of diamonds. Okay. Good result. It's a 22 high card point game, and yet it's perfectly solid game. I'd bid it every time. On 5? Nobody else is in for making five, even though I think it's pretty normal to be in for and making five. The opponents got off to their best lead with a club, but nobody else was able to put it together. Unless I'm missing something, I'm going to follow the play to see if I went wrong anywhere. It was right for me to play spades, though I can get away with playing hearts just because hearts are 3-3. After the spade up, I did well to knock out the queen of spades, as indicated. And then the club return was acceptable, after which I played normal things, like a diamond to the ace. Yeah, I pulled trump. Yeah, diamond to the ace, perfectly normal. And in this situation, I did well to ensure that I could stay in dummy by playing the queen of hearts and then continuing the heart finesse. Now, I do get in trouble if David holds up holding king third of hearts, but I was lucky that that wasn't the case, and then I did well to play diamonds. So, good. Hypergeometric is like a geometric series, but with replacement. It's very common in card probability. We're up to a very good start. Board 4, I think, is a clear top. Nobody else gave away 800. Board 2 was, I think, tied for top. But yeah, no, it looks like somebody escaped down 1 and somebody actually stopped in 2. Good for them. Doreen and Steph. Wow, Steph, conservative. Board 6 should be tied for top. I would imagine somebody's in 4 making 5. But it looks like everybody who's not in game makes 5, and everybody who is in game besides us makes 4. Can't wait for the next round. This beer is too good. It's sad that it's almost done. I wish I could have 2 of these stacked on top of each other. They could have half the alcohol content each, but I really like this beer. It's very tasty. I really love hazy pale ales. They don't need to be super strong. This is what, 5.6%. So it's not weak, but okay. Kevin and Michael, and 2 passes to me. Well, my hand's not fantastic. My spade suit's not fantastic, and nonetheless, I am opening this a weak 2 spades because that is the preemptive standard call. One interesting thing I find at this club is a lot of players holding a 7-card suit will open 2 as a preemptive bid rather than 3. And I'm not sure why that is, because no bridge teacher will ever say open 2 with your decent 7-card suit. Maybe they're just conservative. I don't know. So after 2 rounds, we're sitting above 80, which is a pretty good place. Of course, things can always go south, but I'm sitting north. So Kevin, as expected, has taken an action. He's doubled, and now Michael's going to bid Liebensal. Exciting. Very happy that they're playing conventions. I am always happy when the opponents play systems, except when those systems disrupt my auctions, like when people play section against our precision. But they are bidding. Let's see if Kevin's on the same page. Now, of course, Kevin would not bid 3 clubs if Kevin has, a super powerful hand. Then you bypass 3 clubs to show partner you're super strong. But passing is always wrong. So let's see if Kevin passes. Okay. For no trump, no alert, so no discussion. Presumably, super duper strong hand. Now, I have King Queen of Spades, and I'm sure Kevin has some bulk, including the Ace of Spades. But if I'm, oh wait, actually, Michael, by lieu of bidding, what's the system called? Liebensol, has stolen the no trumps. So I am on lead against a presumed N no trump contract, where N is a large number. So Michael, in thought, naturally, whenever partner bids for no trump after a weird sequence, it's a mandatory take a 2 minute pause situation. Because like, who discusses this? So again, no discussion, no alert. That's normal. And Kevin has to make a call here. Now, I'm guessing Michael has a weak hand with diamonds, and that's what the two no trump bid was the start of a sequence for. Unless five diamonds is intended as one ace and five hearts, well, it can't really be. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on at this point, but I don't think they are either. It looks like they've stopped in five hearts, and I will let them stop in five hearts if that's what they want. Partner's been direct. Oh, look at that. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm going to encourage the ace of spades, but let's take a look at the dummy. Dummy's actually got a good hand. This is 10 points, and I've got five, and partner has four, leaving 21 for Kevin. Probably Kevin has all 21 of them. I think that partner should have another spade here. Well, actually, I'm hoping partner has another spade here. But if partner shifts, then I would assume partner doesn't. So yeah, partner's played the three of clubs because unfortunately the spade suit is blocked and he can't beat five hearts. Though if Kevin doesn't have a really good heart suit, then maybe he'll still beat five hearts. And I mean, it's not really a suit preference card to play the two of spades, but it's not really anything else I can do. I'm gonna drop the seven of hearts on there because that is suit preference. Should say partner, hey, if you happen to have another spade, I like spades. So I wonder if Kevin started with six solid hearts, ace of clubs, queen of clubs. Yeah, it's nine. And then the ace of diamonds makes 12. So let's assume partner has the diamond ace. Okay, Kevin has the rest unless partner is able to rough in. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Oh my god. Ah. Oh, it's half a match point as it turns out, because everybody's in four making four. Oh, that's right. And then I play another spade through, and there's an uppercut. Our carding agreement is that on ace is the card we play is attitude, and upside down attitude at that. So my two of spades encourages the spade suit. It is the correct card here. I guess Emma probably thought either that my two of spades was a suit preference card, or that Declarer must have the king of spades to bid the way that he did. I suppose I could have dropped the king of spades on the ace. That's helpful. But again, that feels like a suit preference card. Partner would play a diamond then. All right, so they've bid a puppet stamen sequence to 3 no trump, and I'm on lead. Looks like West has a 4-card major, East has no 4-card major. Do not like my lead choices. They all seem bad. All bad. Bad, bad, bad. Hmm. This is the normal lead. I'm going to make the normal lead. Here's where I hope partner's got ace, queen of spades. The jack of spades play is probably not from a hand including ace, so I think I gave up a trick with my spade lead. But I do want partner to continue spades if she gets back in. I just don't know if she will. I'd expect Michael to start playing on clubs here. That is the highest outstanding spade spot. I don't know if partner has 1 or 2 spades. I'm going to hope partner has another spade. Good. So I have a spade winner in hand, and that queen of diamonds is a potential winner too. Unfortunately, I'm under pressure in all 3 suits. And Michael's playing on clubs, which is my pressure suit. So what do I need partner to have? Dummy started with 6 high. I had, 6 as well. That's 12. Michael has 22. So 12 and 22 leaves partner with 6. Um, and partner's already showed up with, the jack of clubs and presumably one other club intermediate. So I think that this jack of hearts. Oh, I blew it in the heart suit. I should have thrown off a diamond. That was terrible. Oh no! Oh no! I blew it. Oh well. Michael has 4 more heart tricks, which I'm pretty sure. 4 hearts in hand, in addition to 2 diamonds. But that 7 of clubs is a winner here. And yeah, Michael doesn't need heart tricks because the 7 of clubs is good. So unfortunately, we can't get to that last spade. Had I let a diamond, we are able to set up some diamond tricks. So a diamond lead ends up being better. Yeah, spade lead costs. That's what I get from leading from king fourth. Michael gives a trick back there by not immediately playing what looks to be the club, I think, ducked into me or something like that. Or club to the ace, something. Not a good round. There's no trump, is non-forcing. Do I bid two spades here? Let's bid two spades. Puts a little more pressure on East if East wants to rebid hearts. After the lead, yeah, the heart lead doesn't, heart discard doesn't cost anything. Here, Emma does well to play back spades because that's a spade trick for us. At this point, it doesn't matter what I do because there's always one club to give up and then plenty of entries to set up two more clubs, two diamonds, three hearts, and a spade. So, and no entry back to my hand. Unfortunately, it was the lead that cost us, and then Declare chose correctly after the lead. Let's see what Michael's going to do over two spades. So yeah, two bad boards in a row. This is a stone cold bottom because partner didn't continue hearts or spades. And then board 8, partner didn't do anything wrong, really. It was me leading that fourth best spade. I think most people probably led the spade, though. Here, South ducked. I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure why so many people are holding it to 3 when most people are leading a spade with a north hand, but I guess I'll just tip my hat to the declarer, who was Michael. Good job. So we're in two spades. The lead was a jack of hearts covered all around, so a very expensive trick, but the 10 of hearts is now opener. Spades are 5-0, so that's exciting. The good news is that we only have one natural spade loser, the king. The bad news is that if the opponents play on clubs, they can tap Emma's hand. Kevin has 5 hearts, started with 5 hearts, I should say. Michael started with 5 spades and a stiff heart. So Kevin ducked with ace queen there. I'd expect Kevin to play the ace, but this is interesting. Yeah, very interesting. And now Emma's just ducking random tricks. We're up to 5, and we're going to get at least 2 more with the 2 spades. The problem with the hearts here is, of course, Michael can ruff. However, because Kevin played a spade back, that ensures that we're not going to lose control of the hand. The 8 of hearts is a winner if we can win it. However, if club goes to Kevin and another heart comes back, then that gets roughed. And then Michael can play the king of spades. But Michael just plays the king of spades here. But Kevin's thrown off the 7 of hearts, which is interesting. That means that Kevin's thrown off 2 hearts. The long heart in partner's hand is good, and partner has 1 more spade than Michael. So let's say Michael plays a club and a heart ruff comes back. Then partner's hand is good. If Michael plays a diamond, forcing partner to ruff, partner can again play heart. So looks like ace of clubs, and partner should ruff in hand, and then I don't know if this was necessary. I think you can play the jack of spades and then play heart up, because Michael has only 1 more spade left. Yeah. Does Kevin have a heart? Yeah, no. Emma should have just cashed the jack of spades there. But and then thrown off the heart. So yeah, Kevin threw off a couple of hearts. Anyway, two spades making is going to be fine, but making 3 would have been better. They can set it. The way to set it is to tap Declarer by playing on clubs. Doesn't matter. We're still doing great. All right. So this is Andre and Richard. This is Andre. Uh, who's Richard? This Richard's another Canadian. And they've opened a club. They play normal things with Laventhal. I have a 9 count, 4th seat. The opponents are bidding. Emma's not. This is not worth a double because I don't have diamond tolerance or support. Let's see if this auction gets past 1 no. There's a surprising amount to infer from this auction. Because partner doesn't have a 5-card suit, or a decent one at the very least, because partner didn't bid it. Most people with 7 or more points and a decent suit overcall over 1 club. And the fact that there's no overcall means that you can actually interpret a lot from our silence. I'm sure the opponents are underbidding here. And by underbidding, maybe they can make make 2 or something. So this 4 of spades lead, I'm going to bet, is not a 5-card suit. But I do need to think about the hand as a whole. East opened a club, West bid a heart. So West should have bid 2 diamonds here. It's normal to just bid your second suit. But East didn't rebid clubs. So I'm going to put East on fewer than 6 clubs. I obviously have to play the king of spades here. Covered. So partner could still have 5 spades to the jack. And this is technically reverse Smith. If partner picks up on it. So I like spades. So if partner wants to continue spades, that's great. Queen, king, ace. Partner led the 4. So we'll find out. Partner's now shifted to diamonds. I wonder if that means partner's got something like jack and no 10. East didn't thought. Covers with the jack. Okay. So if East is 3 diamonds and 4 clubs and at least 3 spades, then how many clubs? Or how many hearts? Probably just the 1 heart. I don't need to hold on to any more than 1 club here. There's 1 spade pitch. The 10 of spades is still outstanding. I don't need both of these hearts. That's another spade. Again, no 10, which I think partner has. There's that spade 10. That's a heart. Good. Making 1. So shifting to clubs, I only have 1 hand entry. Ends up being better. In terms of opening leads, I guess partner does best to lead clubs, which is a little hard to do after East opens a club, but after the spade lead declare always makes it. But here, again, partner needs to know that I have the 9 of clubs and shift to clubs. And then at this point, spades and clubs are equal. No reason that this is bad for them, except I guess they can make two of a red suit. Somebody's down in one no. Somebody bid up to two no. Somebody's even down in one club, which makes sense, but why would you ever pass with a West hand? Diamond, spade, and this is non-forcing. Two hearts. I could bid three diamonds later, and then partner will know what my hand is. 5 plus hearts. We play negative 3 bids. So with a good hand, I'd double and then bid hearts, even if I had 5. Three spades, I don't know if that's invitational or preemptive. Most people would play it as some kind of extras. Over 4 spades, I have to decide if this is worth opening my mouth with. I feel like they've been pretty aggressively up to this point, but I've got 8 and partner's got 11. So we seem to have the balance of power here. Or at least the power is evenly divided. I'm not going to take a potential phantom sack to 5 diamonds. And in terms of opening leads, I think the ace of clubs and a club is what I'm going to do. Looks like East has the hearts. And Dummy's got, what, 12? This 5 of clubs is encouraging because we've discussed it. So I will probably play a low club here. The only question is, should I play diamonds instead? And there's an argument to be made for a diamond. If partner has one of the ace or queen, then if West has the queen of clubs, then a club might set up a pitch. And if partner doesn't have one of the ace or queen of diamonds, we might be in trouble. I don't know. I think I'll just continue clubs. And if partner doesn't have the queen of clubs, okay, well, maybe my lead cost a trick. I don't know. Maybe partner has the queen of clubs and my lead was bad. It's a good card to see. Ah! Bad lead, Ethan. Oh, well, king, queen, jack. I mean, it's always making. How would sacrificing do? Well, we have a 10-card diamond fit, so that's one argument in favor of sacrificing. However, we have 2 heart losers and a club loser. So it's a good sacrifice, even though it's down. Oh, well. And here I'm opening 1 heart with my 5-5 and 11 high. Let's see if anybody else finds the sacrifice. I don't think it's obvious. This is artificial in-game forcing. 3 clubs, 3 hearts, spades, 3 spades. Should be this. Wait, 3 diamonds is hearts and spades. 3 hearts is clubs. 2, 5, 5, 1. Actually, exactly 3 no trim. Ah. Fine. It's hearts. 11 to 16. Over 2 clubs, 3 clubs is a hand with 5 hearts, 3-3-2. 3 diamonds is the majors. 3 hearts is the lower ranking of the suits, so that's clubs, and 3 spades is the higher ranking, therefore diamonds. And then I have the second shape numerically, so that's 2-5-5. Partner knows my shape. Partner can ask about my controls by bidding 4 clubs, or a lot of the time can just place the contract by passing, or bidding 4 hearts, or 5 diamonds, or even 4 spades, whatever. Let's see if anybody found the sack while I wait. Nobody did. 4 spades, mace 5, almost everywhere. We have plenty of time for this hand, so no need to rush anything. All right, I bought it for 3 no Trump. What do we have? Some aces, some points. King, probably Queen Jack. We're gonna get 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, we're probably making this. Need to not block anything. Interesting Jack of Hearts there. Interesting club. Well, I know where the ace of spades is now. Might be the correct play. Hmm. So West has the 10 of clubs. Good news is I have the rest. Interesting delay on that spade play. Interestingly, this can be beat. Uh, Looks like a black suit lead does the trick. We'll get 4 club tricks and a spade trick, but then ultimately we end up blocking ourselves. So we can only extract at most, 5 tricks out of the black suits, in addition to 2 red aces, and then we can always score an extra diamond. But the opponents can score board 10. Oh yeah. Board 11 was another one where I could have found a sacrifice. It looks like one pair did sacrifice. Good for them. This is a North who didn't bid hearts, just bid diamonds, and then South independently went and sacrificed to 5 diamonds, which is wild. Good for them. They didn't get doubled. And then this, they managed to buy it at 4 diamonds after John doubles 3 spades, and then South takes it out. But this double is not a penalty double, is it? Well, South has opened a diamond. North doubled 2 spades to show negative shows unbid suits, sure, which is clubs and hearts. And then South bids 2 no trump for some reason. And then North bids 3 diamonds, okay. And then doubles. Of course, John and Trish get it right and escape to 4 diamonds. But they do well just to pass 3 spades, honestly. 630 there is pretty good. Overall, this round was okay. Hmm. Well, wherever you're watching from, and for whatever reason you're watching, I hope you're having a good evening or good day, wherever in the world you may be. I know that I am. I'm not working tomorrow, so I am quite enjoying my Thursday evening festivities of bridge and what used to be a delicious beer and all of your company. And should nobody currently be in the stream, all the rewind viewers company. That's you, Alad. You got to enjoy all the fun on board 7, and you got to cringe at my lead from King fourth on board 8. Hope you're having fun, Alad. Look at this board completion rate. Look at this tournament completion rate. I'm elite. Elite. Haven't incompleted a single board. It's Ron and Peggy. Last time Ron subbed out for a robot for a couple hands, but this time he's back, and I'm going to open a heart. Hearts to all you in the chat, too. Hearts to whoever's watching in person, too. Partner raises me to 2 hearts. How exciting. Well, I am not going to stop in 2 hearts. I'm definitely going to compete because I would expect West to raise spades here. So West goes 3 hearts here. And the question is, do I just bid 4 hearts? Let's go 4 hearts. East is going to bid 4 spades anyway. We definitely have a hand that is more offense focused than defense focused, and the opponents have the most 1 heart loser. Most of our values are in hearts, so I don't feel bad about bidding to 4 hearts. It makes it less likely that they'll end up in 4 spades. Partner knows, because I'm limited by my opening, that I am just competing here. So they did find 4 spades. I have no reason to compete higher or double. Partner's on lead. This is a game I'd expect the opponents to get to anyway. Partner for the 2 heart raise must have 3 hearts. And yes, most likely spade. That is correct, Ron. That is accurate, Cuban. Partner leads a spade. Okay. Let's see. Dummy's got 2 hearts. This makes it less likely partner has the ace of hearts, I think, because I think Emma would lead the ace of hearts. Unfortunately, this doesn't establish side suits. If partner had led a club holding the king, then we can maybe set up a club trick before it can be discarded on diamonds. but partners led the two of spades. Partners' cards in the trump suit should be suit preference. So this makes it slightly more likely that partner has values. Clubs. Mhm. If partner holds the ace of hearts, partner might just be leading a spade to cut down on roughs. That's possible. I'm going to drop the king of hearts here. I think playing the king of hearts tells partner got king, queen, jack. And if partner knows that, then maybe that'll tell her that, I don't know, I don't have the ace. Note that Peggy overcalled on her standard present count as the 9. On her, I don't know how many cards she has in her suit. She's played 3 rounds of spades. I started with 1. Here comes a diamond up. Even if that's a singleton diamond, I can't play my ace there because the entries to dummy are gone. Um, Not a singleton diamond, as it turns out. And if partner has another spade, that is the winner, then I need to knock out the ace of clubs. If partner... What's partner showed up with? Literally nothing in spades or diamonds. Let's say partner has the king of clubs. I would assume partner has the ace of hearts here. So I'm going to play my queen of hearts. I'll hold the lead here. Actually, if spades are 5, 3, 1, 4, and partner has a high spade, I need to tap declare. So declare is down to 1 extra spade, or to equal trump length. And if partner has a high spade, then the dummy entry might be gone. But no, East had 3 diamonds. So I need to knock out the ace of clubs. Ah, but Peggy has the king of clubs, so nothing I can do. And we're just getting maybe 1 more spade, and that's it. And we're not getting it. For some reason, she didn't draw an outstanding low spade. Also, did she run the 8 not holding the 9? She does have. Okay. Yeah, the fact that Peggy has the king of clubs makes this contract unbeatable. Unless we... No, even if we immediately try to start tapping declare. Well, we can go hard, heart, rough, and then let's say she pulls 4 rounds of trump and then knocks out the ace of diamonds. That, I think, is the correct defense, a tapping defense. But you can still recover by taking a club finesse. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see if anybody's holding it to 4, beating it. Looks like 4 spades plus 1 is the modal contract. Somebody went down in 3. Somebody was held to 4. And then 4 hearts was a successful sacrifice in several tables here. Over 1 heart, I will bid 2 diamonds. What happened at this table? Well, David was playing it. The diamond lead was actually ducked for some reason. I guess you want to hold on to these. Then spade, spade, spade. Ending up in dummy. clubbed the ace, decided not to take the finesse, ducked a diamond before drawing the last trump. Ugh. I think you can still recover at this point. So over 4 hearts, I'm just going to put 5 diamonds. You go king of hearts. Then you did North play the queen of clubs. Oh, another heart. And then you have to pull the last trump. You have to count the trump, pull the last trump, cross the dummy, win the diamonds. But David did not do that. All right, well, 5 hearts it is. I'm going to lead by queen of clubs. If it gets roughed, I want to tell partner I've got something in the lower ranking suit. It does get roughed. Partner played the 5, technically also a suit preference card. However, looking at the shapes around, if Ron has at least 3 clubs, then what I need to be concerned about is avoiding an end play. If Ron has fewer than 3 clubs, Ron can probably rough out clubs, but requires managing the trump entries correctly. So I'm going to give count here, and I don't know what else I can do besides give accurate count and make normal plays. Ron didn't bid spades, but Ron's trying to wrap a spade in dummy. Partner's covered the 9 with the jack. I'm guessing partner has either the queen or 10 as well. There's 1 spade rough. Two spade roughs. It's the 10 covered by the queen. I think all the spades are gone, except for Emma's last spade, probably. Actually, Ron might have the last spade. If Ron started with 6 hearts, 0 diamonds, maybe 2 clubs, 6 hearts. So let's say Ron started with, let's say Ron just has 1 spade and 3 hearts left. How do I throw a wrench? I don't think a diamond does the trick. Do I just play a heart? Yeah, let's say Emma has 3 hearts. His dummy had 3 diamonds, 5 clubs, 2 spades, 3 hearts. Yep, this is correct. This works if Emma has something like Queen's Fall. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do there. We get 2 clubs, or we get a club and heart rough, or a club rough. So 5 always making. I bid my hand. We defended well. I have a good hand here. This is a precision opener. Partner does build a cover there. Oh, but West's opened. Um, and I have a conventional bid here. 3 clubs here shows the black suits specifically, and at least an opening hand. No mistakes noticed yet. It's like good bridge. 2 club losers, but that's it. Let's see what else is happening. So a couple people got to buy it in 5 diamonds. 4 hearts making 5 is pretty normal, but it's not a good board for us. So over 3 hearts. My hand's really good. I'm worth another call, so I'm going to go 4 clubs. I could have gone 3 spades, but with extra club length and partner passing 3 clubs, I think clubs is our home. And Peggy's in a tough spot here. So she goes 4 hearts. Partner goes 5 clubs, just right. 2 good boards for the opponents here. Now 5 diamonds by West. I think I have to double this. And partner didn't bid spades or raise spades. That means partner probably doesn't have at least 3 spades. I'm going to lead my queen of spades here. This should knock out a high spade, and then when I get in with my ace of diamonds, I'll be able to cash my ace of clubs and another spade winner. And this prevents them from like discarding all their losers on hearts. So I win this. I think I cash this just in case. Jesus Christ. Partner had 6 clubs and didn't bid anything after 4 hearts. I mean, we're not going to fail from this, but um, there's only 1 heart pitch available as far as I can tell. Also, the hearts are blocked. Hope partner's not end played. Oh, Jesus. Ron had 1. Ridiculous. I thought I had 3 defensive tricks here. There's 3 defensive tricks. That was bad. I don't think we'll be alone, actually. Yeah, we're not alone, for sure. In fact, getting 1 defensive trick is good. I don't bid this with 5-4. Just because Alad does doesn't mean that I do. Come on. Five spades by partner doesn't have to worry about a spade ruff. So 5 spades by south actually makes. You lose a heart, you lose the ace of spade. Actually, there's another natural trump card you have to lose. Bad round. We have no control over that. I bet they had the same problem too. Oh wait, no, they're sitting the other direction. Yeah, they were in five diamonds undoubled. So two hearts is non-forcing, and I don't know if I want to bid over two hearts. Partner might have enough for a game here. That's what I'm worried about. I have 14. Partner has 9. So we are close. We're off two aces. We have at least one heart loser and possibly a club loser, but probably the king of clubs is on side. I wanted to bid 3 no trump. If we're in 3 no trump, I think there's a very good chance we make it, but a diamond lead does hurt us a lot. Two hearts is going to be a plus score at least, barring a disaster. I just wasn't convinced that partner would take 2 no trump as sort of a natural bid with my hand, even though I think 2 no trump will play just as well. Partner wants to be in dummy, it seems. Not sure why. Looks like Emma's going with the club hook. If this loses, West can play a diamond to the ace. But the club hook is on. And now, with your last ticket to dummy, you've finished the clubs, and you can play on hearts. Queen loses, and I would expect East to play something like a spade. Yeah, and so now there's a potential uppercut here. But Emma's deciding to pitch a non-loser diamond, and now West roughs and will play a club back, which gets roughed by East. And then another spade comes back, and Emma's uppercut it. So it'll be making 2. Oh, clubs are through 3. Look at that. Well, you can't get to dummy after this is a diamond. You could try to sneak a diamond through, but again, that leaves open the door for an uppercut. And now you can't get the dummy, you have to lose a trick to Jack of Hearts and the Ace of Diamonds. So you make 2. This is a hand where no trump plays better than hearts, and I am sad we're not in 3 no trump. Still, plus score is a plus score. Maybe there's going to be folks in 4 hearts down. 4 hearts makes, 3 no makes, 3 no's down, 5 the other way. Two hearts there, non-forcing is an underbid. But we are in the right spot because partner has garbage. So how's this going to work? We've got four losers in the black suits. We can probably trump the other two losers, and or one of them might be a winner. You've got some diamond finesses to take, maybe a heart finesse. Well, we'll find out what's going to happen. East has bid spades, so West has not led. No, West bid spades and did not lead spades. West led the ace king of clubs and is now shifting to hearts. West clearly doesn't want to lead spades, so West probably has one of the ace or king, but not both. A seven of hearts, probably not from a holding including the queen. There's a very good chance West has the king of diamonds, though. I'd play the king of hearts here. Yeah. No queen shows up, that's fine. Spade up, East should duck, probably won't. East does have the queen of hearts, as expected. Now East could play a club, but that creates a roughing finesse situation. Spade is good to the king, but then the jack-9 sit over the 10x. So West might play a diamond through, and then you auto-finesse that. It's a club. Well, that's a trouble lead. I think you have to rough this one. Yeah, that's good. Now you rough a low spade to hand, play the jack of clubs, which is now a winner, and then maybe you've got West in the squeeze. Well, no, the jack of spades is always a winner. So there's no squeeze. No entry back to hand. Well, I guess the rough is an entry back to hand. So you rough, and then you take the diamond finesse at the end after cashing your jack of clubs. You don't even need to cash the jack of clubs. As long as you make sure you take that diamond finesse, you're going to be happy. And then give yourself a chance of making this, which I'm sure you will because the West didn't shift to diamonds. Four, five, two, two. West started with two diamonds. There we go. Nice. Good score. Yay. I have 13 high card points. I'm in fourth seat. East has opened. We are red on white. East has opened one diamond. Partner's passed. So no 5-card major from partner. This is 11-15. Balancing no trump. And this is not a transfers on situation. We're probably playing weak no trump methods over a balancing no trump here, so this isn't a transfer. Partner would have bid hearts with a transfer type hand. Probably partner's playing weak no trump methods here. What do I have? 13. And this should be an offer to play 3-0, which I will take. All right, partner has this. Why would partner bid 2 diamonds there? I mean, is it a transfer? No. Why would you play transfers over weak no trumps? Just pass. Learn to pass, partner. I should have started with the king of spades. Oh, balancing no trumps are not 15 to 17 in any system. I also don't like transferring in this situation. I think you pass, knowing that partner's got the minors taken care of. But oh well. To be clear, a balancing no trump is my range. I don't know why partner thinks that a balancing no trump is the normal no trump range. The reason you don't pass with a balancing no trump type hand, like the 11 to 14 balanced hand, whereas you do in direct seat, is because the auction ends when you pass, and you don't want to let them buy it for one of whatever. You bid one no trump, which is a very descriptive bid with that range. Uh, you don't get a second chance to bid your hand in balances. So that's why the standard is for the balancing no trump to be the range of the hand that I had there. So I think we should play weak no trump and weak no trump systems in that situation. But we can talk about it later. So as long as it doesn't come up in the next 5 hands, we'll be okay. And say hi. Let's see what West leads. So somehow we got a top board on 17. I guess partner was uniquely aggressive with the 1 Hart bid, and we were lucky that the opponents didn't bid over it. It not only got us a plus score, but we got to be in the right spot. Good. So makes up for board 18 where we had a misunderstanding, and then 16 where partner, well, I was a little conservative and partner was a little conservative, and also we dropped some tricks on the table. But maybe partner's line is appropriate when you're being so conservative. But partner has her bid, the nice 7-card spade suit if we can't. We have 2 spade losers, a heart loser, and one of the club losers is going on the diamonds. I would imagine at this point you draw trump and you play on hearts. Hope the ace of clubs is on side. The problem with playing spades here and not clubs immediately is you might not ever get to dummy to take a club finesse. Oh, wow. Lucky. Yeah, you play low. West is going to win the ace, then probably play a club. Okay, it's a heart. So now you can win your king. Well, I guess East is roughing. Here comes the 10 of clubs. And East probably has not the ace of clubs. Is there a chance that West started with ace doubleton and clubs? Yes, there is. But nothing you can do. Yep, I don't think there's anything you could do. Maybe you could play clubs. No, the opponent's only got 1 rough. So you're down 2. The defense was good, so good on them. But I don't know. I thought we were lucky up until the very moment that that heart got roughed. And we have the rust. Partner's just going to play it out. Minus 100 should be about normal here. I think this defense is going to be found up those tables. But some people will drop a trick or two. Down 1 at this table. Wonder what the defense was. So the Queen of Diamonds lead is a reasonable lead. It happened at our table too. Again, you win your ace of spades, shift to your singleton, And then the question is, does West fire back a heart? And you should know partner has a singleton. I have, what's this? 14 high card points. This is a hand that opens one diamond. After a heart that gets roughed, uh, East should do something intelligent. There's really not a lot of ways to go wrong here. I guess you play a low club from 10 small, and then partner doesn't give you that club rough. I can't bid one spade here. That would show. Oh, oh no. I I got my shape wrong. I thought I had two hearts and two clubs because I was distracted by the previous hand. Oh well. This is artificial in-game forcing. I need to tell partner I have three hearts. So I'm going to say I'm 4-3, 4-2. Okay. We should be in four hearts. King, good. Probably a five clubs. We'll just do the hearts the normal way, or do I knock out the ace of diamonds? Um, if we get five heart tricks, the ace of clubs, the ace of spades is only seven. I might need to knock out the ace of diamonds first. That might give me some clues in the hearts. So I'm up to 2, 3, 4. If I can take five heart tricks, I am happy. Both opponents are holding up diamonds. Um, on the other hand, East almost certainly has the queen of clubs here. So if we get four diamond tricks along with the ace of king hearts, that's 6. Two clubs is 8, and the ace of spades is 9. I think that this is probably fine. I'm not going to assume that the club is offside and hope to get hearts right. Also, East started with 4 diamonds. What looks to be at least 4 clubs, probably 5. Oh, wow. This is a spade shift. I think East is short in hearts. Oh, wow. West did have the queen of clubs. And now also has a high heart and probably the king of spades, too. Oh, wow. East had the king of spades. What do you know? Fascinating. Club lead was good. This is not great because a lot of people are competing over three spades. And some people are only down two. Okay. So we've got a diamond suit we can set up eventually. This looks like a fourth best club. We've got three good hearts. We've got at least four spades to lose. So we should probably try to set these diamonds up. Question is, which should I play on trick one? If I play low, it goes to the jack or king. The opponents are going to probably switch to spades right away. I'll drop the 10 on this. See if it holds. It's a heart. Well, the jack of clubs is over there. Um, it might have been right to just assume the opponents aren't going to switch to spades and pitch a spade from dummy. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong to pitch the diamond. This is a winner. I don't know what it is. So, yeah, I'm not sure why West didn't start playing spades at some point, but throwing a spade from dummy might be a clue. We'll see if anybody's making. There's always 4, 5, 6 tricks to lose. Anybody's making 4. Good board though. So, how are we doing? We started off really strong. first six boards really good, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boards between board 7 and 21 under 50%. Three-note trump is not terrible, as it turns out. They did lead the right suit. Three-note trump's also bad, but four hearts, I think, is always down. You have to lose yeah, the spade is pretty automatic lead. No, the king of clubs is arguable. You can set up the diamonds and then do some work to ensure that your heart losers are disappearing at the same time as your spade losers. So you can make four hearts if you play it right, but you can't always play it right. I definitely did get the hearts right. I did read East as being short in hearts, so I got that right. But good thing is this round is above 50%, so we are still afloat in contention with one round to go. Ugh. What a solid start, and then such a dismal continuation. Not even that many zeros. Like, obviously, misunderstanding on 18, misunderstanding on 7. Um, this wasn't even a misunderstanding, I think. There was another defensive misunderstanding somewhere. Not sure. Yeah, this is always +1. Not sure what other Wests did wrong, but I'd have to study that. Well, we got 3 hands left to go. I'm excited. I think we got a shot. So I hope you've sat through 21 hands of bliss and pain and come to the conclusion that perhaps the evening can be salvaged. It's closed strong indeed. All right, we're up against Jen and Old Man HB. Don't know who that is. I texted Alan asking him, well, what do you think our balancing no Trump range and systems are? And, he's on the same page as me. I find that I often am on the same page as Alan and also could be on the same page as Emma. But the agreements that we've entered into bidding wise are different than what I think I know Emma's trying to do, because Emma does a lot of normal things when playing bridge, and Alan does a lot of not normal things that I've nonetheless discussed and practiced to death. So I get a good sense of what is agreed upon and correct and what is actually going on. And I can adapt to either. And I try to bid our agreements as much as possible. This is interesting. Three hearts is not a negative free bid, but I have to bid three hearts here. I have a 6-card suit, got spade tolerance. Partner goes 4 hearts. I love it. The question is, do I look for slam? Probably unnecessary. West should have some values. I'll just pass. That's me. That's my partner. All right, we're in 4 hearts, and let's see. Probably a good thing that we're not in slam, because we've got 2 major suit finesses. This 9 of clubs smells like a singleton. So what do I do? What do I do? Where are the points? Let's say East has some of the diamonds, stiff club, maybe one of the kings. I don't hate running the queen here. Though it loses. Now, here comes the ace of diamonds. So I can pitch a diamond continuation on. Can pitch a spade on the diamond continuation. The spade here probably means West has the king of spades. So I win my ace. I can pull trump and claim. Let's see if he has more hearts. Indeed. Making 5. Very good. This is a pretty normal spot. I think most people will be in a game here. Even if we're not in 4 hearts, something like 4 spades is still a reasonable contract. And it's probably making exactly, I think. Might be down 1 of spades or like 5-1 or something. Yeah, 4 spades might be down 1, but I think that 4 hearts is normal. All right, 5 points, third suit, red on red, partner passes. So it looks like it's going to be their hand. Jen has opened a diamond, and I have nothing to say. Let's see how the auction progresses. The last round boosted us up a bit. 3 spades down 2, not great. Again, nothing we can do. But the last 2 were okay. 20, we had that was an Ethan brain fart that we nonetheless recovered from. And then 21, I guess 150 there was pretty good. Had I not pitched the diamond from dummy, we can get another half match point. But if pitching the spade encourages a spade continuation by East, then it would cost us quite a few match points. So in the end, not a lot of regrets there. It would have been better to pitch the diamond in tempo if I was planning on playing deceptively. Well, West has rebid diamonds, East bid hearts. Nobody's bidding spades. Partner also had 2 chances to bid spades, didn't double or overcall or open. Now East is going 3 clubs. I don't know East, but I know West, and 3 clubs definitely isn't an artificial game force. It's probably some natural bid. And Jen might pass or just bid 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 3 no. I think 3 clubs is forcing here, but I can see West passing. Okay, so West takes preference to hearts. And East probably has values, so is going to bid some kind of game here. The 3 heart slow bid is probably a 3 card heart suit. With four hearts, East might just been 3-0. Now, if East passes, then I'm pretty sure they missed game. Partner doesn't have more than 10. I have 5, so that's enough for game. But East has finally bid the game. Now, pretty sure partner's going to leave spade here, and indeed, it's the 4 of spades, which I like. Dummy, so if you look at the auction, West has 18 count with 3 aces, a king, and a queen, and a 6-card suit, and rebid 2 diamonds over 1 heart. It was East who actually forced their way to game because that is what happened. So what does East have? Let's count some points. King, Queen, Jack, Ace, King. It's 13, 16. Okay, partner could have one more card. I think there's a good chance East has the Queen of Spades. And hopefully this will prevent East from being able to enjoy the clubs. Though actually the diamonds are good too. Well, I'm going to win this. And then play a spade. There's the queen. Alas, the diamonds are all good. The king, queen, jack. Maybe East forgets that the club is good, but does not. I guess we have a natural club trick. Maybe playing on diamonds was not correct. East does not have the values to force game. It's bizarre. Should have continued spades. Should have just played spades. That auction is bizarre. How does West underbid so much and then East overbid so much? It's absurd. Absurd. But I should have continued partner suit. Well, I have a balanced 22 to 24. Partners bid 3 hearts instead of 2 spades. We haven't talked about that bid yet. Should just continue spades. We get Another 2 match points. Well, let's play some bridge here. Ace. Okay, I'm good. Well, I managed to lose 3 spade tricks. Still, not a good board. 3-no trump making is going to be tied for bottom, I'm sure. And of course, 23 is not good because I didn't continue spades, and even if I do continue spades, it's not a fantastic board either. It takes me from tied with 2 others for bottom to beating 2 others and tied with 1 other. So, a bad last round. We are probably going to finish in the very low 50s today. I guess it could have been worse, but this is not close to winning. Let's join this table, see what's up. I lost 3 spade tricks. Tied with this north. I want to do a trick better than the field, not the same as the field. Shocked that there's nobody making 4 here. Seems pretty simple. The other thing I could have done is lead up to my queen of clubs later. Let's see this table. The contract's 3-0 by North, and North just won with the king of spades. So that is it. The 7 of spades is good, 2 hearts are good, and the queen of clubs is good. So Mary Lou should get a top board here. She takes the rest of the tricks, but she'll have to remember that the 7 of spades is a winner. This does give her a chance to go wrong if she plays a heart back to hand. If she plays a heart back, okay, so now she's not going to go wrong. I think she will remember that the spade is good and not the club. So she'll play a heart here, and then she'll have the rest and get a top. Good job, Mary Lou. Well earned. Anybody else get 430? Hey, we beat somebody in 150, and let's join this table. Frank and George and the Ledukes battling it out in 5 spades by North. Oh boy, another good result for us, I think. The defense has gotten 2 tricks so far, and they're certain to get at least one more spade. Two clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 spades. Interesting. 3 spades. 4 no, 5 clubs, 5. Gotta love it. At my table, the West holding the ace of spades didn't jump either time. So what do you do? Looks like North has the rest of the tricks. Let's see if he claims it or plays it out. Might as well make sure. Down one. Only down one is to be commended. If you're in 4 spades, you get a second from top, just making 4. But of course, in 4 spades, you do have to get the spades right. So, somebody else must have got a 430 there. In the end, 50.46. We finished in a very low position. We get no master points, and I will see you next week. On Tuesday, I'm going to be streaming and playing with Alad. We'll probably have fewer bidding misunderstandings, but perhaps even more exciting disasters. We'll see. No slams, unfortunately, tonight. I was hoping there'd be 1 or 2. Could have been better, could have been worse. Overall, it is what it is. I'll talk about the hands over the weekend, and we'll think about it. Yeah, right. Next time. Except, yeah, board 8, they did well. Couldn't have done anything about that. We had disasters on things like board 7, board 23. On 15, uh, Oh, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you Tuesday.